It's empty.
They cleared everything. They took everything out the showcase.
Police and the NFL were after this. Lions jerseys that look authentic. Nike swoosh, NFL patch, sewn on numbers, sewn on names, and tags.
You're not trying to fool anybody.
And I'm not trying to fool. They $60 jerseys, Sean.
Right.
$60 jersey, you know.
Woods gets why he was raided, but as the smallest of small businesses, and with the image of Mayor Coleman A. Young featured right on the wall here.
What would Mayor Young say about this?
He would be, well, that's a good question. One thing Coleman Young did was make sure that black businesses strive in the neighborhood.
He said, quit picking on Uncle D, Uncle
Wood, yeah.
Uncle Wood.
All right, come on, let's get this cracking.
Can you picture this? Baby, David, good looking, baby. See why I pick out another. I see y'all. Yeah. Can you picture this? You know, rocking with CYPT. Podcast of the D with Clay and the crew. It's like my CTV. They be getting the game out so much, you could take the same route. Especially if you take risks, this YouTube view makes sense.
What up, though? You're listening to the CYPT podcast. It's the podcast of the strongest, fastest, most powerful print shop on this side of the Eastern Seaboard.
Oh,
I'm just in the house.
That's your boy Boogie behind the camera.
I'm your man's Clay, and we got a special guest in the house.
Very special guest.
Very special guest. Wood, mother. We don't cuss on this show.
Oh yeah. I'm glad we said
that. Wood D.
Wood D.
Wood D from Woody, where the Detroit D spot in the building.
Is in the building at the table. What up, though, fellas?
What's the deal?
Clay and the crew. I heard that.
Yeah, we gotta shorten that intro, man. But I just love the song, man. I just like the vibe out to the song, man.
It gets you ready.
Get me ready, man.
I need whoever that was to come do me one for the D spot.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah, shout out to my man Randy Roberts.
Okay, well,
he
Randy
did
Roberts
that for
need to
me.
come holler at Woody Wood at the D spot.
Yeah, he'll get you together. He'll get you together.
And I'm gonna need him to do a little segment maybe for my fashion show coming up, Rip the Runway, Detroit style.
Oh man, tell me about that, man. I've been wanting to do one of those, man.
We got a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, rip the runway Detroit style though.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah, let's get it, man.
Yeah. It's a pleasure and honor to be here with y'all fellas tonight.
Man, it's a pleasure to have you.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into it.
Come on, man.
I'm just go ahead and
let's get it
down the breath. The D spot, man, was on the news.
Yes, sir.
It was on the news.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
And it was on the news, not in no negative way, but a negative way, you know what I'm saying, was portrayed. But everybody that knows me and knows my morals and values and the way I get down know that it was a misunderstanding, misconstrued situation.
Those happen.
Regarding, in business, regarding some licensing, as far as sports apparel and building licensing as far as, like I said, retail shop. But the main primary thing was sports apparel being sold out of my establishment.
Now, how did they get? How did they know that you were selling this sports apparel?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told on you?
I'm not gonna per se say somebody told on me, like, you know what I'm saying, but I kind of like made it obvious with me not being aware and understanding the licensing technicalities of merchandise. Because, like I say, I've been selling merchandise and Lions and Pistons and Tigers gear for 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
never had a problem.
Never had a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even when I had to store the first D spot on 6 Mile and Myers, never had that problem. You know what I'm saying? The majority of my business is based on Detroit teams. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? As far as you know, being a customizer, you know what I'm saying? People want to rep their city in one way or another. But like I said, I try to cater to Detroit teams. You know what I'm saying? Now that the Lions doing their thing, they make a major noise out here. I was just trying, like I said, I'm not gonna say capitalize, but I was just trying to promote my business as well as the Lions.
Right.
On GP from, you know what I'm saying, not knowing that I was in violation of this and that. Like I said, I will take responsibility for being a businessman and not being acclimated to everything that goes down. But for some reason, the NFL is in Detroit right now, and NFL representatives are in Detroit right now on the prowl. You know what I'm saying?
Why would they target you? That's why it's not really clicking. I see how many jerseys and T-shirts and liquor stores and gas stations every time you're. So why they bugging you out?
For one, I think because I'm a brick and mortar business. You know what I'm saying? And for one, I think I was one of the with the support that I get, you know what I'm saying, from social media, the social media aspect, and people sharing my posts and knowing that I'm a store with apparel, you know what I'm saying. I think they just target me from my post.
Oh, the spotlight was shining down.
I think they targeted me, and I think they just wanted to make an example off rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't do this and you can't do this. And they came in an unorthodox way, far as a raid.
No, how did they come in? How did they?
Okay, this is the
thing.
What
was your day like?
It was a jewelry day, man. You know what I'm saying? My day was slow motion. I was actually about to leave an hour prior to this situation, but I had a customer coming to pick up an order.
Okay.
I was running late. You know what I'm saying? So they was running late, so I'm sticking around. But they must have watched me. They must have watched me close the blinds, you know, get everything done. They must have known I was preparing to go. And by the time I closed that blind, they came in, swoop, you know what I'm saying, officers, uniform officers, and plainclothes officers and inspectors or whatever, and explained the situation, you know what I'm saying. One older inspector guy, you know, told me what the situation was. I knew it wasn't.
I sent a whole inspector.
I mean, there was a couple of inspectors, you know what I'm saying. You know
how many would you say came in there?
20 deep.
20 deep.
Whoa! Now, how big is it? I have not been to the D spot. Yeah. I do know the importance of it in our community. The big props to you, especially working in a shop that, you know, we got T-shirts and stuff too.
Well, they had to fill up almost the whole shop. His shop not that big.
I'm about to ask, like, where is it? How big is it?
My shop is from my showroom. My main,
because 20 would be a lot to come in here and just like
my main room. Like I said, and I keep an open area, so everything is either up on the wall or in the showcase. So I don't have no table. I don't have no racks in the middle.
You have a lot of stuff.
I would say about 1,000 square feet.
Yeah, I say.
And they shove 20 inspectors in there on you.
Yeah. I mean, not inspector, but yeah.
The bodies.
So they were plain clothes, or were they dressed in?
It was Detroit police uniforms. Probably about maybe 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, it was probably maybe another 8 or so. You know, there's a couple of female people there. Officers there too. So you had a female, and you had maybe about 6 plainclothes with the badge out.
Yeah. I'm trying to visualize the outside.
And like the thing about it though, I wanted to get on my video and just hold my phone up like this. You know what I'm saying?
Like, did they come in cars with like they was hitting a drug spot or something like that?
Yes.
Like exactly. All in front of your building, like,
because that's the only thing I can imagine.
Yes. They came in marked cars. I believe somebody told me they seen a couple of the long vans out, you know, the long cargo vans.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
So like I said, that was part of the process of people like just riding up 6 Mile that evening, seeing the commotion of whatever was going on, and wasn't aware of what was going on. So that's when people started calling me. I had at least 10 people call me just on GP.
Wow, they in there.
While they in here, like you know what I'm saying. So I couldn't answer the phone, per se, you know what I'm saying, until my mother called, and I said like, dog, let me answer the phone, you know what I'm saying.
I would have been terrified.
I mean, I was like I say, I was cool and calm, like I say, because like I said, I didn't think I had done nothing wrong. I knew I didn't had nothing out the ordinary in my joint. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I had no fire weapons or no drugs or nothing like that up in there per se.
I got T-shirts in here.
I got T-shirts and Lions apparel and little knickknacks or whatever.
So your mom called. What was that conversation like?
This is the thing with my OG. You know, shout out to her, man. She has her own reputation within itself regarding me. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows my mother as Mama Woods.
Okay.
she adopts and takes in whoever.
Does she work closely with you in the store?
Yeah, she's the one that pushed me to the store because she know the testimony of how she knew it was a passion of mine. You know what I'm saying, to have a clothing store. Thus far, so even like I say, from 10 years, we go back. Me and you go back 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
So you like, hold on, let me talk to my mom for a minute.
Yeah, so she called. When I seen her call, I just said, asked the officer. I said, "This my mother calling me. Let me answer."
Right.
First thing he said, "Okay, answer, but put it on speakerphone."
Okay.
Okay, cool, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Mom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in the middle of my exact words. I'm in the middle of a raid. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like I think I might have had text her prior to I'm getting raided. You know.
She like raid? What are you talking about?
Yeah. So and she know when we say raid, well, she's thinking completely of a different raid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we done been there. We done did. We done did that situation before. You know what I'm saying?
She thought you went back old school.
She thought I went. Yeah, she thought so. But she know my story, and she's my biggest supporter of everything I do, but especially this business because she don't want me to get detoured back to that lifestyle.
Doing some dumb stuff.
She knows, that a guy like me, push come to shove, you know what I'm saying? I got hustle abilities.
But you got your head on straight. You trying to do the right thing.
I'm trying to be a legit businessman.
Does the store keep you out?
Huh?
Does the store keep you out?
Yes, the store keeps me very active. You know what I'm saying? Active, and like I say, keep my mind together. Like I say, I have a handicap. As you see, I walk with a stick. I'm walking on not one leg. I'm walking on a half a leg. I have multiple sclerosis, if you're familiar with multiple sclerosis. MS. It's a major disease that breaks you down. So that's one thing that I see, me and my family, you know what I'm saying? They know that with me just laying around and just sitting around, either I'm going to pick up some bad habits or I'm gonna go to waste. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just lay up and just don't get out here and be wood. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people respect my drive, that know my story as far as my illness and my handicap. You know what I'm saying? But my OG, she's like I say, been my biggest supporter. And when I said, "Moms, I'm in the middle of a raid," she's like. The first thing she said was, "Who in charge?" To put whoever in charge on the phone.
Okay,
word. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And then I said, "Ma," I said, "I got you on speaker. You just say what you got to say right now." And she said what she had to say, and I just had to kind of nip it in the bud because, like I say, I didn't want to cause no more confusion that was already going on with them. You know what I'm saying? They was already playing good cop, bad cop with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think that. It could have been worse because I was cool and calm. My demeanor was cool and calm. I wasn't like, "Oh, F the police," or,
right.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Okay, handle y'all business.
Tell me, what was the good cop saying?
The good cop was saying, explaining the situation, explaining the violations and the reason why they're there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The reason why, how they, stumbled up on me. And
what did they say? How did they stumble up on you?
Social media.
So you posted something and they saw it on social media. So they.
Yes, I posted the Lions jersey that I had just read up on. It was only 3 jerseys there, Lions jersey that is. I posted them. Like I say, I'm just when I'm at the store on a daily basis, I'm just sitting there promoting my store. I'm promoting. You know what I'm saying?
You always wasn't a jersey person. You were known for other things. Like, did you just get into the jerseys or?
Well, like I say, this was part of my team. You know what I'm saying? I put together a team. We call ourselves Team 313.
Okay.
Different brands, different designers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be no brand, but different clothing designers.
This isn't just you.
No, this isn't just me. You know what I'm saying? But it is me because I'm responsible for everything that goes on in the store. But I'm gonna say, like I say, so whoever they dealing with or whatever they got going on, they bring it to stock it in the store.
So your business model is you let people from the city come in and sell their merchandise inside of your store.
Yes, that's
hence
called,
the D-Spot.
Yes, I have an open door policy. Like I say, even with the first D-Spot, I had an open door policy where I was trying to get a team that's dedicated and had a passion and a drive and a dedication to be in business, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just, doing little vendor shows or doing out the hip and out the trunk or whatever. I was giving, I still like to give people a platform for exposure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For promotion, whatever the case may be, if it's affiliated with me, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, my main thing is that I got a passion for this, you know what I'm saying? I always have been. And like I said, it's pretty much my livelihood right now.
That's awesome. So if I'm an aspiring artist off the street who has a brand, I can come and talk to you and maybe get a spot in your store?
Absolutely.
Word?
I just, like I say, my main thing, but I asked for a 6-month commitment. I just don't want, just to come in and say,
No,
yeah.
because you want them to be serious if you're giving a spot in your store.
yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Explain to me, like, how does it work? They rent out a spot, a rack.
Well, I mean, however, it depends on they inventory, they stock. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, but 9 times out of 10, it's my store is like from slat wall on one side, from full of slat wall on this side, full of slat wall on this side, and then I got like about 6 showcases going in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So I give them either a half a slat wall or a whole slat wall. Depends on their inventory and how I design or set up the store. For that month or whatever, like you say, you always got to switch it up sometimes. Like I say, but for right now, everybody got their own little spot where they got their brand name or their logo over their apparel to identify. Like this. Like we got I got several brands in there. You know what I'm saying? They are dope brands.
And you got your own brand too.
I got my own brand
which
too.
is
It's Detroit Period.
Detroit Period. Is that the only brand that you have?
No, I have several different brands. I have Detroit Period. I have a brand called it's Absolutely Detroit, and then I have Definitely Detroit.
Which one of them is doing the best?
Detroit Period is still, making a little noise. You know what I'm saying? We try to piggyback off of DVE, Detroit versus Everybody. You know what I'm saying? When they made they worldwide explosion. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to make a worldwide statement, so that's how I came up with. It's really the new one is the Detroit Period. Enough said. So
Enough said. That's it.
Enough
Period.
said. Just
period.
Yeah, period. You know what I'm saying? So
You know how true that is? You ever like went out of town anywhere and you said that you was from Detroit? You instantly like look at you different.
Oh, well, I mean, like I say, I'm a proud Detroiter. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really, I value the city of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised here. I don't take this for granted. That's why I try to network and establish the relationships that I have, and keeping my name good. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me out here, Wood, yeah, my name is Platinum. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I make it a fact not to be into no mess or have my name. Like I say, this is the most negative situation I have been with being a business owner after 8 or 9 years. You know what I'm saying? Really 10.
They came in there. You said it was a raid, so I have to.
It was a raid.
I have to assume they was going through stuff.
Yeah, it was a raid. You know what I'm saying? They went through there like they didn't want to miss a crumb. Like I say, they must have thought like I was an undercover trap house or something.
They looking through your papers and
yes, they looking for
personal things
yes.
and all kinds of stuff.
Yes, they looking for receipt books. You know what I'm saying? And the bad cop is the one that came to me regarding the paperwork, and I'm trying to see, like, man, everything, all my information is in this Clover device right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't use no paper no
right.
more. You know what I'm saying?
Here
I might
is
have
right
notes. Like, I'm gonna take that. Well, you taking that with us, and you're gonna be out of business. You know what I'm saying? Just talking really jive, and being real anal with me. But like I said, I was cool and calm, held my composure. You know what I'm saying? Be like, bro, sir, officer, whatever you want to be called. You know what I'm saying? I'm being cooperative as possible with you. Whatever y'all, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling you. Then he found a notebook up under my rack on my desk. Now, see, I gave you a chance to do this and do that. It's on now. As soon as he's done it, he just sees some little notes and little notes, and he ain't had nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? So it was an experience, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't expecting as of now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it spooked me, you know what I'm saying, but it put a little, not worriedness, but like I said, because I really worried about it, because I know my name. I know my name was good when they ran my name. I know I ain't had no warrants. I know it wasn't nothing out the ordinary inside the store. You know what I'm saying? So,
But they come up in there like you just like this hardcore stone criminal.
yeah.
So it had to like
And like I
shake
said,
you
I mean, it shook me up,
a
doing that.
little bit.
It did, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, and the reason why I kind of like, it took me a day, but after the response that I seen the next morning,
With all the support that you had from,
and the way my phone was going crazy throughout the night and texting inboxes and all that stuff. And like I said, I know I had like support from friends and family, but in this situation, like I say, I had support from people that know of me or might have seen me or know about the store. That was genuine support, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a couple of negative people on Instagram because they made the Crime and the D posted on their page, and you know what I'm saying, it went viral.
what did they say?
You shouldn't be selling this, and
What?
yeah, I mean, there was just a lot of comments out the ordinary. Like I mean, like I said, to be expected on that, but like I said, the majority of it was positive feedback. Positive opinions or whatever the case may be. So I took it like that, and like I say, I used it as my spinach. You know what I'm saying? Just like as of today, you know what I'm saying? I just been getting when you reached out to me, you know what I'm saying? That meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? For far as you being a business owner and having your establishment, so you already know.
Well, my take on the whole thing was that if you knew, even if you did know, that the items were not genuine, for them to come and attack you kind of put me in a bad, like, because it's like guys out here that's selling way you just a small store trying to just get your little hustle, and it's just temporary. Right. I mean, the Lions is winning.
Right.
You got a few little items.
We got to go back to the Detroit period.
So for them to come at you like that, it's like, man, why you picking on him? That's why I was like, man, we gotta come bring you in. So
I mean, that's and like I said, that might be partially my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and that's from me not being having the knowledge and being aware of the licensing aspect of the situation, and not knowing what to post and not to post. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, all I do is post whatever's coming in the store or whatever. Like I say, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon, especially with the Lions, and promote my brand, promote my store along with my brand. You know what I'm saying? I did have some Lions Detroit period hoodies. They took a couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was my main take on everything. Was like I say, it was just promotion. It's nothing that I have not done. If anybody go through my pages on my social media, all you gotta see is these spots posts. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I went and hit a lick. Ran out of somewhere, and now I'm on the street selling these, hot items. You know what I'm saying? These is, like I say, come from vendors that might have been aware or might not have been aware. I can't really say that this or that, but like I say, to me, it was just a business opportunity for the store and for the Lions. You know what I'm saying?
So now, after all this went down, the news reached out to you.
The news reached out to me, yes.
So tell me about that conversation. How did that happen?
This is how it's done. This is real talk. And like I saying, and everything that's been transpiring within the last 48 hours is strictly God.
Okay.
I'm here.
I seen your Facebook post, and I seen you saying this is God giving me some exposure.
This is God, like, just telling me, you know what I'm saying? God, for one, he's telling me, keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Stay grounded, stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my mind will play tricks on me at certain times. Yeah. Okay, well, like I say, I have hustle tendencies. You know what I'm saying? So I can say, I think it's like I say, he's like, before you even start thinking about this and doing this and jumping out here and that, I'm about to do this to slow your road down. So
or put you in the right path to do something different.
To be
educate you.
Educate me. Yes, absolutely.
Because you could have went straight down that route and built it up, and it could be even worse for you.
Oh, it
just turn you right here on this path right here.
Everything that's happened has been God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
said, even my incarceration, you know what I'm saying? Even my illness. Like I say, I'm a, you know what I'm saying, guy that can get into some stuff that he ain't got no business getting into as of now, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, temptation regarding this or that is still a struggle for me, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, with my store, with my faith, with my, with my character, my personality and my characteristics, I try to stay focused and then just be like, okay, moving right along, like I say, in my own lane, though. You know what I'm saying?
So you get the phone call. Tell me about the news phone call.
Okay, so this is what happened. It was a long day. You know what I'm saying? After, you know, I still haven't been asleep. My wife gets home like at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning from her shift. So my sleeping patterns is off already. So I'm trying to take a nap. She's taking a nap to get ready to go to sleep. She like, you know, take a nap, you know what I'm saying? She know. So I'm trying to quiet down. My phone going off the hook. So I'm not answering my phone. I'm not answering neither one of my phones, you know what I'm saying? So everybody trying to reach out to me and get some information. So the phone rung and I just happened to just glance over, like do one of these on the nightstand, you know.
Said news.
I seen Sean Lay. I already familiar with Sean Lay. I know exactly who Sean Lay is from Channel 4.
You watch Channel 4 News?
I watch all news. That's what I watch. Channel 4 News. I'm a news.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I seen that, and he was already at the spot. So, is this the owner of the spot? Yeah, this Sean Lay from Channel 4. We up here. I was wondering if you can come up here for an interview because I hate how they what do you say? I hate what they did to you, or I hate what happened to you, or something in that fashion.
Now hold on. I got to stop you right there. So, how do you get your cell phone number, or is it connected to your store?
He went to the store. It's on the.
Okay. Okay.
So, and then, like I say, everything. My numbers on my social media page too. You know what I'm saying? So that's the business line.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I did a quick glance, and I said that's why God was moving in mysterious ways when He, you know what I'm saying, was setting it up. So I'm bad. I'm on my way. Brush my mouth out and wash my cold out my eye. You know what I'm saying? Pull up there. They out there with the camera already set up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not thinking nothing out the ordinary, like he about to put me on blast or he about to.
You wasn't apprehensive at all about what he was about to.
I want to address the situation myself.
Okay.
I would, like I said, no matter before anybody get any type of perception of me or me or the store or my business or whatever, I wanted to get my story out there. He gave me the platform to do that even before he set up the camera. He was like, I was like, can I go live? He was like, yeah, cause any publicity. He talked to 60 people on my live, you know.
Right, you had you was set up on your Facebook, live, and you was recording him while he was recording you.
Yes,
nice. Okay,
nice.
So so we can get the whole story.
Yeah.
And if any
they want to twist it
and chop it up,
yes.
Then we got the whole story.
We got the whole story, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, and I appreciate him for keeping it 100, keeping it real and 100 with me regarding the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been much worse. Like you out here doing this and you know better, and they could, he could have bashed me. You know what I'm saying? And to make himself look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I say, so God been working in a mysterious way. He got the interview. 6:30 to 7:30 this morning, Angie Stein Mason called me. You know what I'm saying? Wanted me to click in tap in with them and explain the situation and give me some major support on the airwaves. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kiss 105.9, Angie Stein, Coco, and Mason, the OGs. So yeah, and like I said, then you called me. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? With bags up under my eyes.
You've been busy.
I've been ripping and running, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, my mind has been twirling. Like I said, I ain't been asleep in 48 hours because, like I said, once my mind started, going, I got to stay focused within myself because I know I'll be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs out here. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I say, along with my family support and the support of the city of Detroit and the people that know me on a personal basis, I feel real good. And I feel real blessed just to have the opportunity to be here tonight with y'all.
So, Wood, they gave you 3 tickets.
3 tickets.
At $1,000 a piece.
Yeah. So it might be more. So I got to do the research on the ticket. But he said they start off at 1,000.
Tell me what were each one of those tickets for?
What?
It was for like I said, I'm not even really sure because the print was when I tried to read it, the print was so small. But I think one of them was like in violation of no license, retail license.
Okay.
Distributing unlicensed apparel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really sure what the other one. You know, they was telling me that they could have went through the whole store and gave me tickets and violations up to told them $20,000. You know what I'm saying? If they really wanted, you know.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? But like I say, with my cool and calm demeanor, not, you know what I'm saying, I think that settled, you know, a lot of confliction down as far as me not feeding into, you know, like, what y'all, you know, being rah-rah with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what y'all want, you know, like, you know, in there cussing like a sailor or whatever, so.
So it was like, it wasn't a felony or anything like that. It was a misdemeanor case because they didn't lock you up or take you to jail or nothing like that.
They didn't do nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But they said they could have, and they said they could have put a padlock on the store and said this store is closed, you know what I'm saying?
So you welcome to open back up tomorrow, just as long as you don't sell no
Lions
apparel.
apparel.
Are you open? You're open right now?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay closed until further notice right now until I go down and see to get the precise information, the paperwork and formalities that I need to have a certificate up on the wall or whatever the case may be, just so I can, you know,
It's understood.
be on point from now on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could open up, but ain't no telling if they want to come back and
check on, make sure you did everything they wanted you to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I think it's a learning lesson for
Okay,
a lot of you and a lot of new business owners to go and get the proper documents that you need to legitimately open up a business, to pretty much do your homework.
Absolutely.
As far as licensing, find out about licensing. How can you get licensing to sell official NFL or Major League Baseball or whatever kind of logos that you want, merchandise that you want to sell.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I kind of emphasize with the people that I'm affiliated with, that they have their brand, have some paperwork on they or trademark on their brands or whatever the case may be, so it won't be no type of conflict situation with somebody else trying to copy, duplicate them.
Right. A lot of times we just off the hip.
They
you know what I'm saying? We'll think of an ideal. You know, somebody will come in the store like, man, I got this ideal.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, well, what is it? And they'll tell me the ideal, and it's like, so I already had somebody come in the store and, you know, said that was their ideal. It's even happened with me and you once before. It was a ideal that somebody came in, but people think, I tell people all the time, people think alike. You think you have something so unique that you think of something and somebody else has already thought of it.
And that's the thing about this game right now. This game is wide open right now.
Right. It is.
Like I say, like 10 years ago, like I say, you might have a couple of customizers, you know what I'm saying, or this and that. Now, but now you got people with shops set up in their basements.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got people buying cutters and buying their vinyl, just, you know what I'm saying, to try to piggyback off the Detroit versus everybody success, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not tripping on that. I love it. You know
right?
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's one thing I emphasize. Like, okay, if you got an ideal or situation, let's brand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, how did you get started? How did the D Spot get started?
The D Spot got started. Actually, real talk is because I was incarcerated for 2 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was in prison. I did 2 years for distributing marijuana and manufacturing marijuana.
Okay. Ain't that about it? And it's legal now.
It's super legal now.
And
you done did 2 years for, man, they messing you all
No,
around.
no, you know what I'm saying? and real talk, what we talking right now, Freedom Boys that still locked up for the dime bag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Freedom Boys, you know what I'm saying? But
I really thought they were working on that. It's people still in there for dimes.
I mean, that's just a figure of speech.
Yeah.
But I understand what you mean.
If it's a pound, I mean, whatever the case may be, I mean, you have all these now. you have foreigners over here that's rich.
Going crazy.
That's rich.
Going crazy.
They rich. They come to
Really,
Michigan,
really,
Detroit.
really rich.
Really
they set up,
rich.
they come in here. They migrating. They setting up.
And it's really, really, really rich people coming in here selling Lions merchandise.
and it's really,
But
really
see,
rich
that's
people.
my thing.
You know
though. I
what I'm
always feel like
saying?
it's an attack on the little man.
And they gone. They done came and dropped
They
the
said
bag
that they
off.
had-
They dropped the
the other-
bag off. Yeah,
And they gone.
Yeah,
Guess
they
where
had
they
found
at?
somebody. They got a whole bunch off the border.
Guess where they at
Lions
now?
apparel. Where?
Guess where they at? In
Where?
San Francisco.
yeah. Private jet style.
You as a native Detroiter, man, that's really what burns me is because they act like, we ain't been, Lions fans and wanting Lions apparel. You act like we just started. No, from day one, from as long as I can remember, it's been the Lions. They winning now, so that's really what makes me mad.
I mean, well, like I say, this is the thing about that, and like I said, I have been doing my research and keeping my ear to the streets and to talking to a couple of people on the corporate situation level. The Lions doing good now. You know what I'm saying? They not the old Lions. You know what I'm saying? We got the Lions bring a whole new different persona to the city. You know what I'm saying? They bring that grit as they promoting the grit and the grind of the city. And they put us on a national platform for the Lions, you know what I'm saying? So now Detroit is popping. What they do? We about to have the NFL draft here in April.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they cleaning up streets, you know what I'm saying? They cleaning up illegal businesses that's around that surrounding area. They want downtown and the city of Detroit to be
Perfect.
You know what I mean? Which is cool. It's about time. You know what I'm saying? It's about time, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't the NFL, I don't want them to, which they already do it, as you see, the NFL go, clean up the apparel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go, whatever y'all see that's going on, put together a task force and go hit the small businesses up besides the beauty supply stores, the Amicos and Mako, mobiles, and the liquor,
Everywhere,
and the liquor,
bro.
and the
Everywhere.
Liquor, and the liquor stores that's on
I
every
can't
corner.
tell you how many Lions jerseys you see in liquor stores on my way home, man.
And those is really knockoff. Like I said, at least I had, like I said, my replicas was good replicas. You know what I'm saying? These is like I say.
I think they just wanted to make an example out of somebody.
I mean, that was it. That was the perfect.
That was the whole
situation.
purpose of what they did, because even with the news calling and they airing it out on the news, because guess what? It's gonna stop a whole lot of people from
absolutely
from doing that.
Absolutely. Well, they're not really. I mean, like I say,
No, I don't believe that at all.
You don't believe that people ain't gonna be setting up on corners no more because they don't want to get their stuff took. They make all this merchandise, and not to the fact that they scared to do it. Right. They scared to lose the money because they coming to take your stuff.
I
think the situation with that is, and I think that's why it's, not nothing being done is, like I say, and I ain't just learned this, but like I say, that warrant, you got to have a warrant to approach somebody or a building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the warrant, I mean, you just
A
can't call
complaint. They got to have a complaint, or
right,
a warrant or something like that.
By the time you put up on 6 Mile and Schaefer in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 hours. By the time you go get that warrant, they gone. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But and I think my situation is that I have a legit, secure location for us being a brick and mortar and promoting the Lions apparel like I did on a consistent basis. Made them, come see me. I was like, well, what are y'all doing? Your social media. Okay, well, yeah, you posted this right here. Okay, yeah, you're right. So I was unaware of the technicalities of that, or I wouldn't have did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I would have just, like I say, been straight up out the hip, or dog, I got these jerseys over here. Meet me in the back. You know what I'm saying? But my door was open. Like I said, it was a good thing that I was there, because if I wasn't there, I think with the warrant, they would have had the right to break everything down and go up in there on their own.
Yeah.
So
you was incarcerated, Trees, and then
I was incarcerated. Like I said, I got caught up in a big situation, but my situation that I got blessed because they was trying to give me 20.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to cooperate.
You got a whole lot of weed.
Yeah, I had a lot of weed.
You had a whole lot of weed.
Back in the day, we used to get bells.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We used to get bells, like it looked like a bell, a stack of bells. You know?
Of weed?
Yeah. 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 It used to come like in bells, and like you had to sit on the table and be down there with your thing, breaking it down. It take hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a bell.
A bell.
Yeah, 50-pound bells.
Yeah, 50-pound, $100 bills. You know what I'm saying? I got caught with I think $350.
$100.
350 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, that was considered lightweight.
So, but they was trying to give you all day for it.
But they wanted me to cooperate with my cousin, somebody that I was, affiliated with, or he was on a different level than I was. I was just, I was the small guy.
Did they ask you where you get the lion stuff?
So this just keeps happening.
In different
yeah, man.
situations.
This just keeps happening.
Yeah, that's like I say. So, in both instances, like I say, since we talking about this, in both instances, I'm blessed that it wasn't the boys or the other boys. You know what I'm saying? Or them stick up boys.
I got you.
Or you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
In both accounts. You know what I'm saying? So
you gonna persevere through this like you persevered through a lot of other things because actually I didn't even know that you were open until.
Oh, for real?
I didn't know you were open.
That's open.
I didn't know you were back open because you had shut down for a minute
for a year,
and then tell me about you starting and then you stopping and why and then how you opened and rebounded and your resilience just keeps you going and going and going.
Like I say, the D spot concept came from my incarceration days. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother, my wife, my family, they was like, you need to flip the script, change your training of thought and use your illegal hustling skills for a legit business. You know what I'm saying? So and plus they was like, we can't. My wife was like, I'm not doing this no more with you. You know what I'm saying? She rode all the way to the end. To that I walked up out that mud. You know what I'm saying? And was still ride with me. So it came from that, like I say. But then in 2008, when I got home, I sat on the porch for a year, and then medical marijuana became legal here. So I got into that kind of aspect of the game, and then the more deeper and deeper I got, my wife was like, you know what I'm saying, like it's time for you to get out this game, you know what I'm saying, And like I say, I wasn't at a point where I'm making a bunch of money, but it was kind of like, what are you doing? You just, you know what I'm saying?
Why don't you try for a dispensary? You're really good with getting brick and mortars, or you have the skills, the hustle skills to do it.
Like I say, though,
so it made you not try to go that route first?
The bread. You know what I'm saying? Like
it does take a lot of money. It takes a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying? That's at this time, 2008, 2009, 2010. That's when the medical situation, the medical cards and everything.
Yeah.
And there was people coming here from Cali and Colorado migrating here.
It was the green rush.
It was the green rush.
It was the green rush.
It was the green rush. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was still, you know what I'm saying, hustling, dibbling and dabbling. On the side, you know what I'm saying, but just that was just enough, just to for burger fare, gas fare, whatever,
What year?
On apparel?
What year was that?
2010.
2010. You opened up the first store
in 2012.
In 2012.
At the Greenfield Plaza.
In the Greenfield Plaza.
Oh, is that where y'all met?
Yeah.
So we've been knowing each other for a long time.
Yeah.
And I forget.
This is how me and Clay were.
So tell me,
because you was in the Greenfield Plaza too.
I was in the Greenfield Plaza too.
He had just left.
Yeah. So
he had just left, and like I say, but I came up. I seen you on the news.
Yeah, you might have.
I seen you on the news.
No.
Which time?
With the gate.
Okay. Yeah.
I seen you on the news. I'm like, okay. And at that time, I was making my own Adidas shirts.
Okay.
You remember? So I was still rocking Adidas shirts, to rock with my different colors or whatever. And he put me together.
Hey man, don't snitch me out.
No, I said he'd put me a uniform together. You know what I'm saying? A uniform together.
We know better now.
No, we know better. Like I said, but back then, now you see the craze how it is now. We the one that started this craze.
Yeah.
This Adidas craze. No, that's us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Something else you started.
You know what I'm saying? So, what was I saying? How we met.
How we met.
Yeah, so I seen you on the news, and I came up here, and it was on.
You see how the news can get you business, because that's what you came. You know, to me from the news.
From the news.
Guess how many people gonna come to you?
Yeah, well, like
It's
I
about
said, my phone been ringing all out the day. You know what I'm saying? The Detroit News have reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still waiting to set up an interview with them. I just seen, I made Fox 2 News tonight. I will be calling them sometime tomorrow or Monday morning, trying to because I want to set this record straight on there, because they got the wrong. They got the
I
wrong.
ain't mean to cut you off. Go back to how you met me again. How we met. So I had got you off track. So you seen me on the news, and you came up here, and that's when we started doing your thing, where you wanted to open up your first D spot.
Yeah, well, like I said,
you were doing what up those. And,
I was doing. I think I was one of the first people that started doing the what up those.
Yeah, you said I want to do the what up those shirt, and you had like a plethora of sayings that you would come and get printed. Yeah, and you said I'm gonna open up a store. Yeah, and that's when you open up the D spot.
I opened up the D spot in 2012 on the Greenfield Plaza.
In the Greenfield Plaza. Tell me about that experience and how did it go? And
at the Greenfield Plaza?
At the Greenfield Plaza. Because us as business owners, we'll move around. I was in the Greenfield Plaza. I was in one spot, you know, and then it don't work out over here. You'll go over here, and you just keep moving. Yeah. So tell me about that's your first spot. Tell me
first spot, and when, I was real green. I was real. I'm young. I mean, you know, so I'm new to the game. Don't know polyester from cotton. Don't know vinyl from. You know what I'm saying? I'm just stamping stuff.
I don't feel bad. I get polyester
you know
cotton.
Like real talk. I was real green to the point of the game. You know what I'm saying? So I just took a faith to leap. Like, and with the Greenfield Plaza, I'm under the exception that it's banging. You know what I'm saying? No matter.
Yeah,
what, you know what I'm saying? It's banging in there. You
see the lot full every day.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't banging like that for me as far as the store. But I had a store up in there for I think 8 months, messing with Fadi, and then like I said, when it wasn't no happiness, I was determined to take it to the next level, and that's when I started educating myself as far as materials and designs and everything. And I think I came up here and talked to you and asked you a couple of questions every once in a while when I seen you. And just like I said, so started getting back into the streets a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like I say, just to maybe come up on a down payment or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my auntie gave me some money, you know what I'm saying? So she gave me the money to start the What Up Though collection that I had that jumpstarted me, and I end up. And I see it's the same people. Messing with JMC, found a building, you know, that was reasonable back then, and established the D spot, the D spot Rep Your City store, and it lasted for 6 years. And the reason it closed down is because of the pandemic, and then everything just started slowing down. And JMC went up on. We had some technical difficulties with them as far as new person or $150 for you was a day late, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to get up out of there, out that situation, and I just waited. I closed down, like I said, for slow motion, health reasons, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just wanted to regroup anyway, so I had to like sit down and meditate, pray, and wait for the right situation to come for me to be in a position that I'm in now. So the new and approved D spot, bigger and better.
So how did you find this new building? You just
I used to just ride, you know what I'm saying? I get out, you know, on a good day, and I just ride the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I knew what neighborhood I wanted to be in. I wanted to pretty much stay on 6 Mile. You know what I'm saying? So I just ride, like I said, I went and seen several different properties. You know what I'm saying? Some of them was up to par. Some was, you know, fixer-uppers or whatever. But when I seen this place, it used to be a salon, and it's right across the street from Mr. B's Soul Food. If you know what Mr. B's Soul Food.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's, like I said, it's a single building, not connected to no other buildings or whatever. And like I said, I just I prayed on it, and I called the man, the owner. He was like, somebody's supposed to be getting it right now, but I'll give you a call Monday. to let you know if it's available. And soon he called me Monday, like it's available. I guess the deal had fell through. He called me and I made it happen. So with the grace of God, me and my family, we anteed up and got it. And I'm building. I'm still building, putting everything together to this day. You know what I'm saying? And everything is turning. That's what I'm saying. Everything is turning out the way I want it to be. But I just didn't want it to turn out this situation that occurred. But it's a blessing in disguise.
That rarely happens. You do it the exact way you want it to do.
Yeah.
What's coming up next for the D spot, man?
Man, like I said, after this situation, we about to regroup, rebuild. You know what I'm saying? We got started. Like I said, I always have been for the community. You know what I'm saying? So,
I can tell.
So I want to take this opportunity and to be able to give back to the community in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I have mentor.
Even in your adversity, you want to be able to give back to the community.
I mean, I feel obligated to.
Yeah,
obligated.
I feel obligated. And I tell everybody this, that I'm feel like I say. I feel obligated for two reasons. For one, because I was in the mix of everything that was going on coming up in the 80s. And you know what I'm saying?
80s.
When we had big mamas and we had uncle and big brothers look out for us, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no big mamas here. We don't have no aunties, no big bros here. Everybody doing their own thing. It's like every family against against family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring some hood morals and values back to the people that surround me. And like I said, I like to feed. I take pride in feeding the homeless, dedicating, donating clothes and apparel to different organizations and stuff like that. So like I said, this has been a blessing, and with the support that I've been receiving and been getting, I believe that I'm going to take it to the next level as far as doing good in the hood, as I say. You know what I'm saying? Giving back in any type of capacity I work. So I will be hitting. Can you picture this? People staff up for some donations in some type of way to give back to the community.
Oh, I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm with it.
So that's what's next, man. Like I said, just rebuilding, getting this paperwork together. You know what I'm saying? Educating myself about the ins and outs of licensing. I want to continue to network with other businesses. You know what I'm saying, and promote black businesses. You know what I'm saying. I'm an advocate. Me and my people is an advocate for support black businesses. You know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying. And then, like I said, and then Channel 4, they shout out to them again. They even put the Mayor Comey Young on.
Yeah, he did you right. I seen it on Facebook, and I was like, man, I don't know, man. I hope they just do you right, man, because I know how they can twist the story up, but they did you right.
I told her, I was like, bro, sir, like I hope y'all don't, y'all get everything the way it was, and that y'all don't twist this up. And he guaranteed me, like, he texted me. He texted me after the show, after it aired, and was like,
what you think about it?
What you think about it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, okay. I said, it came out nice. Thank you. I appreciate you. He was like, okay, bet. Text me back. Let me know when you open back up. So everything happened for a reason. Like I say, I just got to slow down, because like I say, I'm ready to do it at the snap. You know what I'm saying?
Busy.
I'm ready to get it in. Like I say, don't tell me I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah. So, some of the things that you can educate yourself on, and the people out there too. You think about it's expensive to educate yourself. You go on the internet or something like that and try to find out, what you can do and what you can't do, and it's kind of vague.
Right, absolutely.
There's legal aid that you can help. Reach out to your local legal aid. Maybe Wayne County College can they have programs for people to learn from them. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing about me right now, Clay, is like I say, for the last, all my businesses and everything, I've been doing this off the hip. You know what I'm saying? Everything, I ain't had no grants.
Yeah, we don't got no guidance.
I ain't had no Motor City match. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had none of that, no grants. Everything I'm doing is funded from me off the hip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would like to educate myself on legal aid or or grants. That's you know what I'm saying. They just gave them people over on the east side bankroll for their businesses. So shout out to them over there on Gratiot. You know what I'm saying. That's about to rebuild and restore their neighborhood and their business area over there. And shout out to the city of Detroit for recognizing that. So I'm just like I say, I'm working, man. Like I say, I'm passionate and dedicated to what I got going on right now. Like I said, I feel good and positive about the outcome. And you know, the winter is about to leave. You know, the sun about to start shining out. So I think it'll be a good time. And I got, like I said, I got major events that I want to make come true. You know what I'm saying? As far as that fashion show, Rip the Runway fashion show, Detroit style.
Yeah, let us know more about that when you got it going. Mr. Wood, I really appreciate your time and being our special guest with us here.
Man, can you picture this, man? This is where I jump started my business savvy with real quick, real talk. You know what I'm saying? That this guy right here, you know what I'm saying? He was a lifesaver when I needed it. You know what I'm saying? Even like I said, he could have easily guided me or didn't want to, you know, give me no spiel or no information on this or that. He could have been like, man, like some people out here think that I'm their competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they
enough
talk
money.
Bad. They talk bad about me.
It's
you know
enough money out here. It's too much money.
He trying to be like me. No, I ain't trying to be like you, dog. Everything I've been doing this. Matter of fact, I was doing this before you. You know what I'm saying? You just had, you know, a little more, you know, luck or whatever. You know, bless your heart, but whatever.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna just keep it moving and grooving, man. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to put on for the city. I'm gonna continue to promote my brands and my store.
Speaking of promoting your brand in the store, let the people know how they can get in touch with you.
I'm at the D Spot Clothing Store, 17625 West McNichols /6 Mile for my hood folks, right off on Archdale, 2 blocks off of Southfield Freeway. Social media is the Instagram is the D Spot 313 and Wood D Wear on Facebook. And I really do appreciate y'all giving me this opportunity to come and sit down at the table with y'all.
Man, anytime. We gonna open back up with a bang.
Yeah, we going out with a bang.
And yeah, it's gonna rock out for you, brother.
Man, I appreciate it.
And good luck for you, man. I hope everything work out for you. And
absolutely,
thank you. I appreciate
How
it.
can we get in contact with you too? What's your phone number?
313-740-4423. Y'all better not call me because that's my main number. So yeah, salute to everybody that's on my Facebook Live, man, to my OG, man, to my family, to my wife, to, you know, everybody that's been supporting and rocking with me. And this is what I really want to just give a shout out to. Everybody that's been praying for me the last from day one anyway, but just under these circumstances, that shout out some prayers and some genuine prayers, because as you see, your prayers, you know what I'm saying, I'm benefiting from the prayers on this social media bonanza, this media bonanza that I'm going on right now. You dig? Like,
you hotter than Cat Williams around.
Hey man, you know my OG called me today talking about what's up, Cat Wood. I said I ain't about to go put nobody on blast. She's like, nah. So tune in, my OG tuned in right now, man. So shout out to Mama Woods, man. Everybody, Mama Woods, you know what I'm saying, the truth on this, you know what I'm saying. So, and she's very passionate about Black businesses other than mine, you know. It ain't like she just concentrating on the D Spot. My mama supports every Black business that tag her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She, you know, she feel obligated, you know, which is cool. As you know, she needs to, like I said, promote them as well as promoting the D Spot.
That's what's all right.
Boogie.
You have just listened to the Can You Picture This podcast, the podcast for the strongest, fastest, most powerful t-shirt/print shop on this side of the Eastern Seaboard. You can catch us in the heart of Detroit, Greenfield and Grand River, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Our address is 14223 Greenfield Road, Detroit, Michigan 48227. Our phone number is 313-273-5000.